Hello, my name is Brian Stirrup. I'm the owner of FutureFly. We started FutureFly 6 years ago. We started FutureFly because we wanted to make the best fly time materials on the market. And we can say that we have great success of doing that. We have a very high quality products. We started with opossum and skin and stuff like that, but now we have actually everything you need for tying flies. And we keep a high quality on the products. We ensure that you will get the best product on the market. We are working every day of developing new stuff, and the stuff we make is tested by anglers around the world, and especially here on the Danish rivers. We are testing a lot of materials. And FutureFly is not it's not a regular fly tying company. We develop the stuff that we use. I don't want to have a huge range of products that I don't use myself. I only want to have the products that I use in my fishing. So that means, like for example, we develop some tungsten because I'm using a lot of tungsten in my flies, because I want my flies to go down and I want them to fish right away. So that's one of the things that we are developing. And stuff like disc and nano disc and UFO disc is also something I'm using in my fly tying and fishing. So that is why we have it in the range. You won't see a lot of products that we don't use. So that is the philosophy about FutureFly, actually, that we don't have anything that we don't want to use ourselves. We don't want to have it just to have it. So that is, I think that's a great philosophy, and it makes us proud of what we have, because we develop everything ourselves. So that's basically it. We're here in the next 6 years also, and developing products and giving you the best materials on the market.
Okay, Brian, I will try for me a favorite salmon fly. Okay?
Yes?
Yeah, I'll start.
You're using the tungsten beads?
Yeah.
Great.
Because when I'm fishing in Denmark, you often have to go down to the salmon. The salmon, they won't come to me. That's my philosophy. Often I'll fish from a side where I have to the low side over to the deep side where the salmon are standing, and therefore my fly have to fish deep rather fast.
And the fly has to fish right away.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I don't know what you think about the red color.
I know it's kind of secret color, because not many people are using the red color. But
you're right.
I know that people using the red colors are catching a lot of salmon.
I tell you, yes, I can tell you.
So this is actually a kind of secret fly you're going to tie now.
Doesn't matter, Ben, when it's kept only between you and me. Yeah.
I won't tell anyone.
No. Often people think that yellow and black and green are some favorite colors, but
in salmon fishing in Denmark, the yellow colors are very popular, like this one, right?
Yeah. Yes.
But sometimes it can be good to come with another color, like red or brown or something that surprise the salmon if they see so many flies over the day.
I can assure you that that red works very well.
Yeah. We have a mutual friend who's fishing with rare flies here in this river, this part of the river.
Yeah.
And he's catching quite good numbers of fish on that fly. So you're using the American opossum, right?
Yes, I prefer the opossum. Right now we are in Skjern. Often I'm fishing in River Skjern in Holstebro. It's rather the same way to catch the salmon. The average size of my flies, I think that the opossum is the perfect material.
Yeah.
When we are tying the small summer flies, I prefer the squirrel and
Yeah, but opossum, it gets there's very much light coming through the wing.
Yeah.
And it's not a typical sunker fly, which is compact and so on.
No.
But a lot of light is coming through the wing of the opossum, so that makes it a very good summer fly. And the swimming abilities in opossum is just great in these slow current rivers, right? So it's a kind of perfect material for the salmon flies.
Agree. Totally agree.
And we know a lot of people are using these kind of flies now. Yes.
Is it okay?
Yeah, I think it looks nice. Yeah. I won't put too much flash in.
No. Just
sunny, so
a single or two.
Oh yeah.
And if it's too shiny, I'll simply remove it.
Yes.
At the river.
Yeah.
It's here. That's the way.
The American opossum, when you see it here in the sun, it's like polar bear. It's shiny and
very shiny.
Yeah, extremely shiny. Has this natural flash in it.
Yeah.
And when it hits the water, it's even more effective.
Yeah.
That's a great fly. I must say it's great to be outside.
Yeah, it's a bit windy.
It's a bit windy here, but
it doesn't matter.
Very, very great to be outside tying flies in the right environment.
Yeah. Often when we're tying in the winter, we tie a lot of flies and you dream about the summer fishing. But I really think when you're tying a fly right now, right in the fishing season, it's a little bit better.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You adjust your flies.
Yes.
When you are out.
Yeah.
Like today, it's very sunny. We won't be fishing before tonight.
No.
When the sun is almost down.
What do you think is important by a fly? We're talking salmon fly, not sea trout fly, but salmon fly.
No, for me, the size is very important, and the speed you fish your fly is very important. Of course, when we start fishing in the beginning of the season in April, the fly has to be a little bit bigger than normal because the water is cold and you won't fish your fly so fast in the beginning of the season. That's my experience. But the size is the most important thing, I think.
You haven't mentioned the color yet.
No, I don't have a favorite color actually. I fish with a lot of different kind of colors. Because sometimes I don't think the color is it's that important. I think more the size and the speed. But
I agree with your philosophy.
Yeah.
But I have to say I have some favorite colors for the salmon.
Yeah, I've seen your box.
Yeah. Yes, yellow, red.
Yellow.
I must say. Yeah. Now we're speeding up.
Yes, it's taking too long for this fly.
Yeah. But one thing matter most. It's my belief in the fly.
Yes, of course.
I agree.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
If you don't believe in the fly,
no,
doesn't matter how great it is.
Yes. And I must say, it can be important to have success in the beginning of the season. We both have. You have caught some very nice salmon, and me too.
Yeah, I've been blessed with some good salmon.
Yeah.
So, and now we are calm and everything is easy.
Yes, you're fishing better.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. That's right.
Yeah.
You're fishing with confidence.
That's right. You've been fishing both in Skjern in many years, and now you have been up to me in River Skjern.
Yes, that was some good days we had up there. In the River Skjern.
Yeah. I think you can compare these. You can. They are equal.
Yeah. In many ways,
so?
Yeah, in many ways they are.
Yeah.
Same flies actually. Color of the water is nearly the same.
Yeah. The current is a little bit faster in Skjern.
Yeah.
Which many people prefer, including myself.
Yeah.
Because the current is very slow in Denmark compared to Norway and other places.
Yeah.
So you have to work with the fly.
Yeah, and choose the right materials for the rivers we're fishing in.
Yeah.
Like possum, that's the
perfect possum. Yes,
perfect material for these slow current waters.
Yeah. Thanks.
That's a great looking fly.
I'm going to fish with it this later in the day.
Yeah.
I'll show you. Oh, that's not good. No.
It's not good?
No, it's not good.
No.
And then I'm not... I'll make it better. Because if I have a fly, I don't believe it in my box, I'm not using it. You know that.
Yeah. Just need a
very simple way to close the fishing flies with a
UFO disc.
With a disc.
Yeah.
And I must say the super glue is I have to use the super glue.
Yeah.
When I'm tying.
Oh, great fly.
I think it's fine.
Yeah, looks good.
Yeah, it's a bit windy out now, so I'll wait to burn the color when I'm coming at home. But the fly is finished right now.
So, Sten, what's your first thoughts about when you're fishing in Wesley called rivers?
I think my first thoughts is the social life and the nature, together with my best friends.
Okay. So, and what's your setup for when you're fishing in these rivers?
Today I'm using intermediate 3-4 line, so I get down to the fish.
Yeah, okay. Right. What rod are you using?
I'm using 11.6 switch.
Yeah, okay. And flies?
I'm using Songa flies.
Songa flies?
Yeah, with tungsten.
Yeah. Any,
So I can get down to the fish.
any special colors?
Yellow.
Yellow.
Almost
Of
yellow.
course, Always
Always.
yellow. Yeah. Okay. So,
How about you?
in this moment, I'm using a multi-tip, also with the sinking 3-4, intermediate 3 and 3-4 tip.
Okay.
So, but I'm using red flies. So that's very important for me because of everybody is using yellow and other kinds of flies. So I'm gonna use flies like this, beautiful flies. So.
What are the materials on this one?
Also a possum,
Okay.
this one, and also because of the with tungstens also,
Yeah.
so you get down to the fish.
Okay.
But especially right now, where there's not so much water, I will still use a small small fly or flies like this in this size.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's my way to fish here.
Interesting.
Sometimes I use 10 feet. Also with the intermediate 3-4.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very good for me. Up here, it's very good for this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a nice bait.
Yeah. So, well, shall we go fishing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do that.